This is Kicking It with the Family. Family is a group of related individuals connected by blood, marriage, common interest, and love. Our family is rooted and grounded in love. Through the good and the bad, we have each other's backs. We pray together, praise together, cry together, laugh together. Through it all, we have been together. We are not perfect, and we don't have perfect relationships with one another. But the one thing that we can count on is our love for each other. And although we make mistakes, through it all, we know that we are stronger together. This is family. This is our family. And we invite you to join our family as we open up the doors to our lives to share with you. We have a desire to not only entertain you, but educate you and share with you, and also have serious discussions with you. We are all about family. Our family's hope is that you will not only watch and listen to us as we share with you, but that you as viewers and listeners will also be a part of our family. Share with us, pray with us, laugh with us, and take some time and just kick it with us. We love you all, so don't forget to kick it with us, kicking it with the family. Cheryl.
Brandon Clark.
Kaya Renee.
Lauren Monet.
Amaya Brielle Clark. Alina Noel.
Start it over?
Okay, we start in 3, 2, 1. Oh. They probably can hear us. Oh, here we go. We started. Here we go. We are in this heat.
Hello.
We thought we were starting, y'all. Good evening. Thank you for joining us here on Kicking It with the Family.
Yes.
I hope y'all are doing well. You guys, oh Jesus.
Yes, indeedy.
It's been a day.
It's been a day, but it's all right. All is good.
It's definitely been a day, and I pray that you all are doing well because
Yes,
we're doing over here. All right. I know Mama's feeling good, feeling great.
We're doing something.
I don't know where I'm at today, but y'all bear with us or whatever. Good evening to everyone. Thank you all for joining us on tonight, and please remember to go ahead and hit that share button for us if you're watching on Facebook. All right.
Yes.
Hit that share button for us, and share it on out to your friends, your family members. Anybody who you know would enjoy a good laugh. All right. We have an awesome show lined up for you all on tonight. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
You gotta say awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yes. So we have an awesome show lined up for you all on tonight.
Was that a Wendy Williams? Because that sounded like
you know what?
It sounded like a Wendy Williams.
We're not gonna talk about her. Because she got some stuff. Yeah, she got some stuff going on. But we have an awesome show lined up on tonight. Yes. And so I hope that you guys are ready. Oh my gosh, we got so much to kind of pack into the show on tonight. So I hope you guys are ready. Yes, also, if you're on YouTube, please make sure that you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. All right, you guys. We are growing, and we appreciate everybody's support. All right. Yes, we are here to not only entertain you, but to share with you guys. So we want to make sure that you guys feel a part of our family as well. So you guys know that y'all are family, and we have been just busy. But it's been a good thing, all right. And so tonight we want to start off by saying good evening to Sister Galloway.
Good evening to I hope and pray you're feeling better. Yes, we're praying for you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. We want to say, of course, she's right here with us. All right, here we go. Want to say good evening to you, Mama. We also want to say good evening to Auntie Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Good evening.
I'm glad you made it home safe.
Good evening to Kaya, who's in the comment section. Yes.
And baby too. Don't forget
Yes. God bless you, Sister Galloway.
Yes, it was, Sister
God bless you.
Yes, it was.
Girl, the Spirit of the Lord.
Yes,
oh my goodness.
It was wonderful. Yes, it was.
Lord.
Yes, it was.
Yes, Lord. We pray that you all enjoyed your worships, wherever you worshiped on today, whether it was online or in the building or wherever. But yes, God bless you, Sister Galloway. She said not much better, but okay. Gonna continue praying for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all right. You just rest. You rest.
Indeed.
Yes.
You guys, so we hope that you all enjoyed your worships. We hope that everyone has had a blessed day.
Yes.
We hope that you guys are ready for a good show on tonight, because I'm excited about the show. We have so much stuff to cover. And so you guys make sure that you don't leave the show for football. All right. I told y'all this last week. All right. Don't leave the show for football.
Y'all record the football. But
don't
stay
record
with us.
it, because nobody wants to watch a recorded game. But don't record. But like, you guys can split your screens, or you can have one on the TV, one on your tablet, or whatever your setup is, so you don't have to miss the game. or miss kicking it with the family, you can watch both. All right.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
yes. Seeing that it is football season, we don't want anybody to miss out on either one.
Yeah,
you
don't
know,
miss
so
out. We don't want
we're
you to
very
miss
generous
out.
like that.
Yeah.
And
don't
we
drop us either.
right. Don't drop us. But if anything's gotta go. Man, I can't even say that and be honest.
Don't
I was gonna say
us.
football's gotta go, but that's not true because I'm following the game right now. But anyway,
Yeah,
anyway,
like
you can do
Minister
both.
Lauren. You like Minister Lauren.
And me as a football fan, I have already started planning for Super Bowl as it pertains to our show. You know, we had that discussion. It was like a mini discussion, but we're beginning to plan that so that we don't miss Super Bowl. You all don't miss Super Bowl, but we also, make sure that we're live for Kicking Up the Family too.
Because that's my one game, Super Bowl.
Yes, that's our one game. Mm-hmm. All right. So, what's going on, Mom? What's going on with you?
I don't mean to offend when I say that, but for me, that's all I can do is Super Bowl. I at least give Super Bowl, okay? So, and I don't feel bad about it, but I don't mean to offend either. But I do give Super Bowl its due.
Okay.
And I'm not like Pastor B now, y'all. I don't just do the commercials, even though some commercials is okay. Some of them are okay. Some of them I'm just I just wonder why they pay all that money for the commercials.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, though, there's some that you just cannot miss out on. You just can't miss out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm getting geared up for that. Thankfully, football is only one time. I mean, Super Bowl is only one time a year.
Thankfully,
I'm not a fan like that. I invest when it does come around. I do invest.
I'll say this for real football fans, like when Super Bowl. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not.
I know what you mean. I'm not offended in the least.
So I was just gonna say for real fans, like when Super Bowl comes around, like we're excited about Super Bowl, but we're also sad because that's the last game of the season, and so it's like. Now, what are we going to do now? Mondays, Thursdays, Sundays. It's like the excitement of the game, the, adrenaline rushes and all of that. Like, football is just awesome. So, yes, that is usually where we are with that. But, we do understand those of you that are not as passionate about the awesome game that it is. So.
Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. What she said. Mm-hmm.
Yes, all of that.
what she said right there. So, but in the meantime, I just want to remind you guys that, we're here for you. Let us entertain you. That was a slogan way back. We didn't have to use that. Yeah, let us entertain. Yeah. I can't remember what it was a commercial for. It had to do with something. You know what? I think it was like part of a fall outline thing. They were telling you about the fall shows that was coming. Because see, that was something big, and I know it's not like football, but anyway, that was something big in the fall of the year. I looked forward to the fall outline. I look forward to the shows that they were going to have for that year, even though Mom and them weren't going to let us watch them because, they wouldn't let us watch TV like that. But anyway, I was looking forward to, the sneaking up the stairs where the TV was placed just so you could watch, while Mom and them watched, and as long as we didn't step in the wrong space on the step, we can watch the show, yeah.
Sneaking, huh?
Yeah, we had to sneak because, see, the boys had it bad. They were sleeping. Their room was right across from Mom and Daddy's room, so they couldn't do the sneak that we did. So we were downstairs in the basement, so we could just, creep up the stairs a little bit. And, we had to be up on our tippy toes, but we was watching Charlie's Angels and all that kind of stuff. Well, in the fall of the year, September, is when the new outline, shows came out. The start, it's not like now. Sometimes they begin like in the, like in spring, and then they come back in fall. I don't know. Anyway, it's not the same. So that was something we look forward to. So just like the halftime show and stuff with Super Bowl, that's how we were with the fall lineup. That's what it is, not outline the lineup. It was something anyway. So I know Sister Galloway know what I'm talking about because that's how it used to be. You weren't looking forward to school starting back, but you were looking forward to the new shows or what the new shows were gonna bring. And it was awesome. As a kid, it was awesome because they didn't have all this stuff they have now. You weren't gonna see much on the violence because like the cop shows and stuff, you had to have the shooting part, but you weren't going to see all the sex and nudity and stuff that they do now with the TV shows. And this is TV shows. Back then
it's too much now.
It's just like
ridiculous.
Guys, I gotta tell y'all this. I know this has nothing to do with our lineup tonight, but we were watching. I thought this was an awesome thing to do, right? Because they got their updated version of Pinocchio, right? So I wanted my grandchildren this weekend to see the old Pinocchio. And I'm thinking I'm doing something. Now, my grandson, Mac, he was all in it. I was shocked because he doesn't like to look at things that's old. So I was like, well, I'm not going to hold his attention long. But I thought maybe, Alina, Amaya, well, not so much Alina, because Alina has her little picks and chooses. You never know what she's going to get with. But anyway, so I got Pinocchio going, right? So in the updated version, they use the word donkey, right? So I'm like, this is animated. This was like back in 40s or 50s, 60s, wherever it was, whenever Pinocchio came out. So I'm just like excited. I'm like, I get to introduce my babies to this. So number one, they didn't use the word donkey. They used Jack. I was like, oh. And even Mac was like, Nana, they said a bad. I said, I know. What the what? What's going on? So that kind of bothered me a little bit. But then when they did the version of before they turned into donkeys, how about Pinocchio and his friends sitting there smoking cigars? What you have, my kid? It was supposed to be. I thought it was safe. I haven't seen Pinocchio in years. Years. So I didn't remember. I was trying to see what was the difference because we had just watched the one with Tom Hanks, right? So I was like, okay, let's look at the old. Yeah, Tom Hanks is in the newest version.
What character you think?
Geppetto. He played the old man. Oh. He did quite well. And there were a lot of...
But you couldn't tell it was him. It was just...
Yeah, you could tell it was him. This was, like I said, it was the updated version.
I didn't see Tom Hanks in his face. Oh, okay, cool.
That was Geppetto. But I'm just like, wait a minute. They didn't even have that in the version that Tom Hanks did. No, they didn't show them smoking nothing. As a matter of fact, they specified that what they were drinking was root beer. And I'm not sure in the animated old one if they were trying to make reference to beer or root beer. Not sure on that, but they sit up there smoking cigars. I'm just like, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I said, and this was the old one, the old one. Sister Galloway,
They don't make them like that anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I was just like, they didn't say donkey, they smoking cigar. I'm like, even the puppet, you get the puppet smoking a cigar. So anyway, I was a little disturbed by it. I was like, so Disney, you get all this criticism for things that's not really important, like the Little Mermaid. But you're gonna sit up here in your old animated, and nobody said nothing about Pinocchio smoking no cigar. Not a word. Mm-hmm. And drinking whatever he was drinking, but you're gonna use instead of donkey in the old version. Y'all not.
They said that word was in the Bible, so they can use it. I bet. That's
what? Let's not even try. even
in the Bible.
Even the Lord is in there going, really. Now there was a
Right.
reason why.
Yeah,
But
so
you ain't got
let's
no
say
excuse.
everything new now.
It
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
It is, and they change stuff, which I like how they reference with his little clocks and stuff. They reference a lot of Disney's little movies was in the little clocks. It was, yeah. I got to give it to Tom Hanks. They did a good job on that. I was just, like I said, disturbed by the old version. I could not believe. Hey, but anyway.
So this past week, you guys, it was Brandon's birthday. You
It
guys.
was Pastor B's
So
birthday.
I hope that you all,
He
wish him a
crossed
happy
over, y'all.
birthday.
He crossed over.
Yes, he crossed over
Yes.
to the double digits. It's been
Again.
again.
Yeah.
3 times.
All
right, but
yeah. So you know how old he is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 times.
So so it was his birthday,
Yes.
and I just want to share a special photo of him during his birthday lunch because we couldn't take him to dinner, but we took him to lunch.
Yes.
And we had just an awesome time. And so
Yeah.
if you guys have not done so, please wish Brandon a very, very happy birthday.
Yeah.
And feel free to screenshot this because he said that he was going to get me back on my birthday. And as you guys know, my birthday is like in 2 months. And so I just want to be sure to make sure that I let this marinate on the screen real nicely. Because I never know how far he's going to go.
You never know.
Happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy birthday. Happy belated.
Happy birthday.
And, I was expecting for them to do that thing because, at Mexican restaurants, usually they take that paper bag, and they pop it, I think that's what he was expecting too.
Yeah, he did say.
But this was a pleasant, unexpected surprise.
Yes, he said such. He was really looking forward to them, just popping that paper bag. But we got something even better. And you guys, while they were singing "Happy Birthday," Kaya was gone over here with Bree, and then Mom was gone somewhere else. And so me and Elena were sitting at the table, and they start singing, and I'm like, "Ooh, And then before I knew, I'm like, "Why am I not getting a video?" Like I was just over here, like, like they're singing, and Brandon's face was like. And I'm like, I was
waiting for that paper bag, boy. He was waiting for that.
So by the time they did this, I didn't get the motion, but I got the video afterwards, basically him pulling his hand away from Brandon's face, and I was like, I got it.
Yes.
So I didn't.
I really I thought, I think if they were positioned just right, I think he was going for Brandon's whole face. But he just got the side, he got the side. But he was going for that whole face.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful experience.
It was.
I just wish that I had gotten the whole thing, but because I would have been playing the video for you guys. So we want to say good evening to Auntie Sandra.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Thank you for joining us on tonight. We appreciate it.
Yes.
And also, Sister Galway says, "Where's Lady Kaya? Is she okay?" She is actually right here in the room with us.
We waiting on her.
So hopefully she will be on shortly.
She coming. As you can hear, she coming.
She's a coming.
Yes. Yeah, but anyway, it was wonderful, y'all. It was wonderful.
There she is.
There she is.
Hi, everyone.
She in front of the couch. She ain't on it, but she in front of that couch.
Yes.
Yeah, she's sitting like she on that couch, though.
Right. Sitting up.
Oh, Lord.
How's everybody's Sunday going?
Ooh.
Y'all doing okay? Oh, y'all already did that. Sorry.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
my bad. My bad.
We like in there. Here's my baby coming. Don't
I'm
trip
okay.
over him, baby. Don't trip over him.
Just a little sinus. Just got back from Alabama. Spent time with my dad's side of the family. My grandma passed away, so yeah. But I'm okay.
And I apologize, but I did cover all bereaved families. Okay, be careful, baby. I don't want you to.
You coming?
It's on both sides, baby. It's on
Well,
both
there
sides.
go my sidekick.
Your sidekick tired.
Ooh,
I heard they did
she
yard work.
worked. She worked yesterday. My baby. Now that's my ride or die right there. When it comes to cleaning up and working, this girl going in. Her and Alina gonna be right there with Nana. Well, this weekend they were with Uncle Milton, and he was cutting down bushes, and they were dragging it to the road. Y'all, that's my babies.
And we have to do some tomorrow, I think.
Galway said, "Take it easy, Kaya."
I will.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my baby girls are tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. It is time to laugh.
It's time to laugh.
Yes, it's time to
Well,
laugh.
we don't have nobody to stop us from saying it's Mimi time.
Wait, did you do the picture?
Mimi
Oh, I
time.
missed it.
He did the.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna yell from somewhere else. Did y'all hear
You
that?
say me? It's me.
Yeah.
Sir.
Mimi
Take
time.
several seats wherever you are. We don't know where you're located, left or right. But
I heard it though. How you gonna try to cut?
take
You're
several
not
seats,
here,
sir.
so you don't get to say anything.
Nobody says Mimi.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What she said.
It won't always be like this.
Wow. How you gonna tell? It's still Mimi time.
Yeah, Mimi time. All right, you guys.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, he did. He
But
did.
this dance.
All right, here we go. All
They were
right.
watching you. Okay, turn so they can see you because all they see is the side of your head.
All right, you guys, it is time to laugh. So
Yes.
it is meme time.
Meme
The
time.
internet is undefeated. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Social media and the internet is undefeated. So we pretty much won't have like a shortage of material. All right. And sometimes, sometimes I've gone short only just because of like me not being on social media, but the stuff is there. Okay, you guys.
there.
And so we got some good stuff on tonight. And then we're gonna talk about some stuff afterwards though. Some really
real.
Yeah.
Real.
I hope
So-
y'all ready.
Yeah, I hope
Hey.
What?
y'all is
Hey,
ready.
yeah, did y'all
okay?
notice? Did y'all notice? It's ladies' night.
Ladies night.
No.
Something. I don't know the words.
Yeah, I don't
No.
either.
But it's
Yeah, it
ladies
was
night.
way back here.
Okay, where is it? Here we go. Kicking it with the girls. All right,
Kicking it
here we
with the
go.
girls.
But where's my baby? Like she don't.
what's the
She
foot?
used to be
What's the
over
foot?
here with me every week,
Wait,
and now she's
okay.
just all about her business. Like she got
got
stuff
Max.
to do.
Yeah, she got married, so
Yeah, Roblox City. All right, here we go. We're gonna start
right,
off
who
with
we
one
got?
that Kaya submitted
Okay,
this past
come on.
week. Let's go.
What do you
At
got?
the Shout Institute for 99 cents, you will learn number 1, the classic 2-step. Number 2, the 3 steps with the leg jerk.
Yeah.
Number 3, the 4 steps with the random.
Hi.
And number 4, the hopscotch expert. Come on, somebody. But at the Shout
Yeah.
Institute,
What's the hot scotch? The leg?
I think my
Yeah.
grandmother already knows how to do that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Anyway.
Hey. Yeah, there you go. 99 cents, y'all can be your best
Are
friend
you
sometimes.
okay?
I missed that. What she say? What she say?
Get your daughter.
What she
I
say?
said my grandmother already knows how to do the hopscotch. She probably one of the
That's some
instructors.
strong legs. That's some strong legs, boy.
She grab on that pew and she go to
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
that
No, girl, that's a
hopscotch.
whole
Come
lot
on,
of steps. I
somebody.
don't know what steps them is, but yeah.
Come on, somebody.
Yeah, don't miss.
Anybody signing up for the Shout
Goodness.
Expert classes?
See.
Classes?
I like that price, but that 1,000, 2,000, whatever. Yeah.
It's a 2,000 one?
Right.
I thought it was like the one they was talking about 2,000, almost $2,000 for all that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the one for the 99 cents.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
99
probably not
cents.
gonna go to class. Like I just don't, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I think it's a
But
natural thing.
I do feel like people do go to classes. Have y'all seen like how people shout alike? I just don't understand. Like how you shout like the next like
I
the whole
think it's
church.
imitation, you know.
Oh, okay.
You
the
see
whole
it, you
church
do
the
it.
same thing, and it's like
Yeah, you see it, you do it. They be dancing, boy.
I have my own
That ain't the Holy
way to
Ghost.
shout.
No, that's just dancing. That-
oh, okay.
You know how David danced
Well,
before?
sat down. Okay. Let me stop. Somebody go. Look, watch us go down the number because somebody like, you know what?
I'm
Because
done.
they know they
'Cause they be doing-
imitation. Yeah, they be imitation. Yeah.
All right, I'm just
Yeah.
talking about what I'm talking about, y'all. Just keep it
Y'all
real.
know it's for real. Y'all know it's for real.
All right, here we go. I got another one for y'all. How
Yes.
y'all feel about this?
Okay.
The lady says, please stop giving me your toughest battles. He said, you literally just need to fold your clothes. You done prayed. He like, look, all you gotta do
just fold the
just fold
clothes.
the clothes.
You know, it ain't that hard.
Who
It
in
ain't that
here? Who online? Y'all be truthful now.
hard. All right.
Who needs to fold clothes right now? Raise your hand. Mama,
I just
Mama,
need to,
stop playing.
No, I just need to
Stop
put them
playing,
away. Don't even try.
Stop playing.
I just need to put them away. Not fold
Y'all let us
them.
know in
They
the comment
folded.
section. Do you
I
need to
got
fold clothes?
No, I need
put them away.
see
This is
because
a universal issue.
my thing is if I don't fold them right away, they get this wrinkly stuff, and then you know you got to do this thing about trying to dry. Yeah, because ironing is out.
See, most of my
Anyway.
clothes are hung.
No,
So what happens is, like, after they're hung or whatever, I have to like take them down and then fold them, and it's like, oh, Jesus.
no, mine are folded. They just got to be put away.
Mhm.
You know, just
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Since
they
you don't
folded.
want to, you don't want to confess your faults before the Lord. It's
No,
okay.
I don't like leaving them unfolded because they
Okay.
get wrinkled.
No, but let me ask you something. You're now a nana, okay?
Yes.
So you don't have children to fold for, and all
Right,
that,
I just
and then
got me.
So when we were children, if
Oh, y'all better get in there and
Yeah.
fold them clothes.
we,
Girl,
yeah,
you know, when you grow up to a point, watch your feet. When you grow up to a certain point, you need to get in there and help fold them clothes. Yes, you do. It's your clothes, your drawers. Hey, help.
and before we could fold, did you have clothes that needed to get folded?
Probably.
Okay, that's what I was going to say because I remember those baskets.
Probably. Yeah, but see,
Auntie
back
said,
then I was
am.
ironing.
Yes, honey. Like, don't be ashamed. We all real over
I'm
here.
I like
Yeah.
I do that later
You're
on.
keeping it real.
Give me 5
Yeah, I
minutes.
just got
5-minute break.
Yeah, because, you know, it was like
I think it's
5.
more so moms, like, period. It's like it's so much stuff to do, and it's like, man, I'm gonna get to those clothes. I'm gonna get to those clothes. I'm gonna get to those clothes.
Yes. Mhm.
And then once they're folded, I'm like, you better not mess them up.
Did you just pull that shirt out that drawer and you not gonna wear that shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Put that thing back in there. You gotta fold it.
Oh, that's my kid right there. And then she wanted to wear different outfits in the day, and I'm like,
Yes.
ma'am, put those dresses like she lays dresses, and I'm like, girl, put those dresses
Oh,
away.
Jesus. Yeah, my baby.
And
She's
then
like, Nana, do you like this one? Then she'll come back. Or do you like this one? I'm like, Alina, wait a minute, I got one more. I was
and I'm
like,
like,
oh, your mama.
how did the hamper get this full this fast? Like, I do not.
I think she
I
thinks
don't
because she
understand.
tried on that, you know, you're supposed to just automatically put it in the
Auntie
dirty
Jen said, I
clothes.
don't have anything to fold right now.
Right now.
Congratulations.
Right
Come on
now.
over here and help me fold.
Right
I
now.
got some towels.
Yeah, right now.
Got some towels that need to be folded. All right, here we go.
Oh,
All right, this next one. When I was young, I was scared of the dark. Now, when I see my electric bill, I am scared of the lights.
That is so true. That is so true. Turn off that light. You ain't in that room. That is so true, y'all.
Yes.
What that
Yes,
electric bill
indeed.
gonna say? Oh Lord, here it is.
Don't be a grown up.
You be like,
okay?
oh,
Don't
do I
grow
want
up
to open it?
Hmm?
It's TW.
Oh, no. Put it down. Put it down. They got your address on it, girl. We don't do that.
It was glory.
Yeah, it
No,
can't
man,
go.
but it's just in case. Like, no. We don't do that.
Okay, anyway, but yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go. The guy says, "Where are you?" The girl says, "At home, laying down." He says, "What are you wearing?" She said, "The full armor of God." She said, "Have a blessed night, sir." Y'all look at the time, 11:03. Yep. Yep. The full armor of God. Yep.
The full armor.
He's got the lock in the key.
Yes.
Okay?
Get click locked down. Yep.
Yep. Click,
And you
click.
can't get in. All
Click,
right.
click. Yes. The
Yep.
full armor, God.
Oh my gosh. All right, here we go.
On to the next.
Check out this one. It's 9 p.m. Good for you. Is 9 p.m. good for you? Me. No. No, I'm not leaving this house at 9 o'clock.
So you
No.
gotta tell me 24 hours ahead. Like,
Oh, Jesus.
And
And even then, I'm probably gonna cancel the plans. You talking about
Mhm.
9?
No.
You mean 9 a.m.? Because like 9 p.m. is just not.
see, I'm
good.
learning now.
No.
Like in my 20s, 9 o'clock was good, but now that I'm 30, it's a wrap.
Girl,
Yeah, it's
you
something
mean
about
now
the
that you're a
30s.
mom? Now that you've been a mom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, the mom thing as
Yes,
well. Like, it's
it's
like
a wrap.
9 p.m. What you talking about? Some 9 p.m. It's time to get time. Oh.
merch. Yeah.
No.
And they be like, "Oh, I'm not going that way." I'm like, "Oh yes, good. I'm glad you canceled those plans."
Yes.
I live for some cancel plans. Like I be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there," and they be like, "Hey, can we postpone? Can we push this back?" Oh yeah,
girl,
perfectly fine.
Right.
Like push it back again. That's perfectly fine. How many other times you want to push it back? I'm okay with that. I don't want to go anyway.
Right.
But the crazy thing is, oh my gosh, I love people. Woo, Jesus, I'm okay with the cancel plans. I am. I'm like,
Netflix and chill.
Net for real. Like just
they got Netflix, they got Disney Plus, they got HBO,
all kinds of stars.
We're not talking about Netflix.
Paramount.
I'm not gonna say a word because then I would have to tell the whole story and like I'm just not. That ain't my job tonight. All right, here we go. Next one. My kids will never have to experience the frustration of dealing with this, y'all.
Not unless you work at our hospital.
Jesus have mercy. Like this darn cord.
Be like, can you hear me now? Like, can you hear me now?
And then I'm still trying to
wait a minute.
untangle it.
Or,
And it's like,
taking it and pushing the cord up into the phone. Wait a minute, hold on.
And don't let nobody be on the internet. Yes, that. Oh my gosh.
Man, I do not miss that sound.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I don't miss that sound.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This next one. And what I said. Okay, when the invite says dress accordingly. Y'all get it accordingly?
No.
Like accordion.
No.
Okay,
I'm glad they put a man in that instead of a woman. You know? Oh, no. Oh my God.
Dress
What was
accordingly.
What
I thought that was
that?
like real corny and cute at the same time. So I was like, not the outfit, but just the joke. Let's do this one.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that was a man.
My mom pretending to like the macaroni art I showed her, which is the top one. Then me pretending to like the Facebook meme that she showed me.
That's not right. That's not.
The roles reversed eventually.
Yes, because I can remember in the day. We're not gonna go there though. Anyway.
What you got?
Anyway. No, I remember when I was taller than my daughter. And she used to, Dad, I'm not taller than Mama. I'm not taller than Mama. No, Lauren, no, you're not. But Dad, I think I'm taller. No, you're not. Now it's like, I remember when I was taller than you.
Yeah.
She's
like we switched places. It was like we did this, like.
Yep.
And we never meet. Like we never met at the same height. Like it was like. When I was going up, you were going down.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah. But Mama used to be stepping in them heels, y'all. Like, whoa, this lady, like, she had them heels, y'all, and was walking all day.
And to this day, I'm still trying to figure out, Lord, why? What was wrong?
Mama had them bad shoes. Like, her shoes was so bad. They were so flat. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I can't wait to get in your shoes.
And nowadays I'm like, no way.
No
My
way,
feet like, oh gee, what? Oh no, we don't do that.
What up, birthday boy?
Hey.
I can't have nothing.
Welcome.
She had the.
Welcome.
I set up this whole thing.
Happy birthday!
I mean, you're not at Golden Corral, but it looks like you're enjoying yourself. So, was the food nice there?
Corral at all.
No, if it was not Golden Corral, thank you, Jesus.
If it was Golden Corral, I wouldn't have showed up.
It would have been nice. The food would have been nice.
Yeah, I just wouldn't have been there. Yeah.
Should we sing? We didn't sing to it. Should we sing
Happy birthday to you?
Oh, God, you remember that song?
Happy birthday to you.
No.
Happy birthday.
All right.
It was a wonderful experience.
Can't wait till November. But anyway, yeah. What's up, folks? What's up, folks?
Yeah, he did. He missed her.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't. Never mind. Anyway,
You
she had the
right.
couch to herself for a minute.
I did.
He had the couch.
Yep. And you better not
He
change
missed it,
either.
so he had to come on in and join. Yeah.
Background.
But
Oh,
he was
yeah,
like
that-
yelling in the
that's enough.
background. He said he can
Oh,
play the
I know.
background, but he gonna,
Okay.
make sure his voice is heard.
He made her leave her seat. He made
All right,
her move
on to
out
the
her
next
seat.
one.
I remember. I got a
Yeah.
receipt somewhere.
That hurt.
All
But
right.
anyway, what's up, folks?
Yeah.
What's
On
up?
to the
What's
next
up?
one.
What's
Here we go.
up? Yeah.
Here we go, people. Here we go.
Me.
Here we go.
Okay. Mimi.
How this cutie pie on the side of the highway this morning? Does anybody get that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yes.
No.
Only nerds. Well, not only nerds.
No.
People that remember like math class.
Hold on. No, not nerds. Just people who paid attention
It's
to
literally
school.
right there.
It's alright.
Not
It's
3.4.
alright. People who paid attention. It's alright. I'm just
That's
like,
good.
wait,
That's
cutie,
good.
cutie, but what the what?
I
Like,
said
and then
that's
I was
good.
like, cute. No,
Cutie pie.
That's a good one. I like that.
it's not bad.
Y'all, it was
That's not
funny,
bad.
but I was like, this is so
No.
cute.
Yeah, there's only
No.
a select group of friends I'd use that joke around.
Tony.
Yes.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yes, indeed.
What, mama?
You would actually use it.
Oh no.
He would actually use it. I can see Brandon using it. I think my mind was somewhere.
He would actually use it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he would.
Certain contexts, certain situations, sure. But most people, no. You know,
Yeah, I thought that was like real
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
nah.
Mm-mm.
All right. So you guys,
Yes.
we're gonna go through like a little series of pictures
Okay.
where these people actually asked someone to edit their photos. You guys know Photoshop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And change some things.
think I
Yes.
know this
Oh,
guy.
Jesus.
Is it a guy that was
It's-
asked to?
I don't know who it was. Like
Okay.
they blurred it out, I think.
Okay.
But anyway, all of these people asked for their photos to be photoshopped. So we're gonna look at the original and what their request of what they want to change
I think I've seen this
Oh,
guy.
and
my
what he
goodness.
actually did.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I've seen this guy. Let's
But
see.
before we get started, we want to shout out people that went to Golden Corral on today to eat. We hope that the food was nice.
Oh my God. They probably gonna come for us. Like, we didn't got a
we
Twitter,
hope
but they
it-
probably
we
gonna
hope
clap
it was
back
nice.
on Twitter. So
Yeah.
like,
We ain't even on Twitter, so
Yeah,
they can do
look.
what they need to do.
y'all know these companies be clapped back on Twitter, like KFC, Wendy's, like people be going in.
Wendy's is petty though. Wendy's
Wendy's
Yeah.
is
be
real,
coming
real
back,
petty.
man.
Yeah.
Let's not say
Man.
nothing about Wendy's. I'm just saying.
Yes, it's
Golden
funny.
Corral might get one of Wendy's, like, ex-employees.
Wendy's is real funny though. Like you gotta watch them. They real
Uh-huh.
smart now. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's the first photo.
Okay.
Can you remove the hand that's over my boob in the middle? Thanks. All right, so she just wants the hand removed. That's all
Right,
because
right.
it's a group photo. Sometimes you don't think about where you're putting your hands.
Yeah.
So they removed the hand.
Oh.
You said
Yeah.
sure.
This guy is awesome. I know exactly what this guy is too.
Oh my goodness.
He
That's
ain't
awesome.
right.
Yeah.
He ain't
No,
right.
that's
He didn't remove
perfect.
the
That's
hand. He ain't right.
perfect.
No.
I'll tell you, y'all be thinking this was artist
No.
people could do magic. I'm just
No.
like, yo, this perfect.
All right,
She said remove the hand.
but he's no. You
No,
gotta read the
she
whole
said
thing.
specifically.
Remove the hand from over my boob.
Oh.
So he did.
And they would say Golden Corral.
They were at Golden Corral.
They
Oh
might have been at
no.
Golden Corral.
No,
Well,
yeah.
the food is nice.
Okay, Milton wants us to do the thing.
Okay. what's
Golden
the thing?
Corral, where the food is
Nice.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Still doing it. Oh my gosh. They gonna come for us.
Oh my goodness.
Who gonna tell them, yo?
I guess they gonna
Yeah.
find
They
us.
gonna find it.
They gonna find
They
it.
only like
They just
what
gonna find
videos
it.
mentioned our names this
Look,
week.
they gonna
Every
pull
week.
up in the comments one day.
Pretty much.
It's nice.
Keep our name out your We was just saying y'all food nice.
It's nice.
Not the Will Smith.
Like, don't be disrespectful, GC.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Don't be
God,
disrespectful,
that'd be
GC.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
good. Yeah.
Said the food is nice.
Yeah, they
Alright.
gonna pull it like Will.
Oh, I got some more. Y'all, like, I got so many memes. We not gonna do them all today. Like, I got
Okay,
some.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, here we go. Here's the next one. This is the original photo. Can you make me as tall as he is?
Oh,
Why would you want that? Why? Anyway, but he doesn't. Now you guys are the same
Oh
height.
my goodness. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you want that though?
Oh
Like,
my goodness.
girl,
Just
dude.
be who you are.
yeah. All right.
I'm
Here's-
waiting to edit some photos for somebody again. I'm waiting.
This might be my favorite one right here, you guys. This might be my favorite one. She says, hey James, can you add me a bag on my right hand?
Hold up.
No. No. Wait. Wait.
Can you add me a bag on my right hand? What are y'all thinking it's gonna be?
It's not gonna be a purse.
I think about a grocery bag.
All right.
She
Mama
asked for
said
a
it's not
bag.
gonna be a purse.
It's
Okay.
not gonna be a
All
purse.
right, well, he did it. You guys were correct.
Yes. This is perfect.
Hey,
This
you
is
talking to a dude. You just said add a bag.
Right.
Okay,
And then he
dudes
put
are
the
not
dumpster.
thinking.
Yeah, I
Right?
see that dumpster.
Yeah, the dumpster.
Yes.
You should have said purse. Just be
Okay.
literal. Don't be trying to.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for the
Oh,
next
man.
one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This one says, hi, James. My mom is a bit religious, and I really like to show her the picture from my trip in Hamburg, Germany. Can you please cover the naked statue?
Hold up.
Oh no. Oh no.
He covers it.
I bet he does.
There you go. Yeah, he covered the
He
statue.
covered the statue.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
that's
He
the
said-
gentleman thing to do.
Yes.
I
Well,
mean, yeah.
you can't be
He
literal.
literally
like
gave
that.
the clothes off of his back.
You know, you got to
That's
tell
what's
them exactly.
what's up.
Yeah.
He's very gifted.
Yes.
You know.
Chivalry is not dead.
All right, here we go. Here's the next one.
Okay.
But before we do that, we want to segue and tell you guys that pastoring is not stressful. And this is Duncan, who is 22. Pastoring is not stressful, okay? So we just want to segue and make sure that you guys knew.
Man, I wonder what Duncan looked like at age. Anyway.
30. Brandon, what does he look like at 30?
Ooh.
My baby. Bless his heart, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. In all his parts.
All right,
Okay.
here's in all his parts. Oh Jesus!
Oh my gosh, is that too old for y'all?
Yes.
I mean,
That's
it's not
not
too
hard
old,
at all.
but
No,
parts.
I never heard of him before in my life.
I have heard it, but it's just
Yeah.
No, just the hard part. That's it.
Yeah. Bless your heart and all your parts.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I ain't heard
But
of it.
then why we adding parts into? Okay, here we go. Here's
It's
the
not
next
just the
one.
heart, but you
So they
want
can be
your
prayed for
knees.
themselves.
But it
and-
don't sound right when you say your heart in your
But
parts.
that makes me think
You
that
got
when
parts.
somebody that made me think when somebody sneezes and say God bless you, they edited it and it was originally God bless you and everybody else, right?
It makes
God
me
bless
think
you and
about
everybody else.
pen is broken. Please use your finger. That's
yeah.
what that makes me think of. Bless your heart and all your parts. And it's like pen is broken. Use
Or
your
they
finger.
get
Well, I
rid
didn't
of
say
the-
I used it. I'm just telling you. That's what
That
they
feels
you know.
just used it.
Not broke.
Okay, I'm just
Not
telling
broke.
you. That's what the phrase
Yeah.
was.
We know it's not
Really,
broken.
Not
Brandon?
bro.
This is a G-rated show.
Hey, what?
Family show.
Dog, see the word. Look, it's that TDJ. Not easily.
That's your son.
That's your husband, baby.
That my baby.
He said, "Leave father and mother and
Yeah, that my
cleave
baby
unto
too.
your wife." So that's your husband.
Look, he saw that meme and he was like, "I'll show y'all it's not broken." Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Let me. Okay.
Oh no, she gone.
She gone.
Ain't no sunshine when she gone, y'all. Ain't no sunshine.
Yeah, but there is
Help
a
the
seat
Lord.
left.
There she is.
Sharon's just
Oh.
a chair.
There she go.
She
Abracadabra.
should be disappearing.
Abracadabra. Brennan is a magician.
She looked like poof online, but then when in person, it's like slow motion. It's like, okay, I gotta get this.
And y'all talking about me with bless your heart and all your parts.
Y'all know, like
Glorious style. You said
in my other life, I would have been a comedian, but I just didn't make the cut in this one. So I gotta do what
I don't know. You running neck and neck.
All right, here we go.
no, Mom. That's after the photo edit.
Oh man, I'm gonna do this one next then. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up for y'all. Okay, this is the next one. Look. All right. Hi, James. Love your work. Can you remove my hair from my fiance's face without making me bald? Thanks. All right.
Hold up.
You said neck and neck.
Without.
There we go. You remove the hair from his face.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa! Yep,
Yeah.
he removed the hair from the face.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Sure
He did.
He's a man of his word.
That's
Yes.
what's up. That's
Yes.
what's up.
He did what you asked.
That's what's up.
All right, here we go. This is
Oh
one.
Lord. Okay.
Can you make me look like I'm Stop it. Can you make me look like I'm in the tree?
This is gonna be awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Why
3,
though?
2,
Can you
Why?
please make me look like I'm in the tree? Okay.
Why? Why would
Now
you
she's
want
in the tree.
Yo, this live action Disney right here.
Oh my goodness.
All she needs is like a little
Yep.
instrumental. It's like,
Look,
she go.
this live action Disney right here.
She
This
wanted to be in the tree.
Pocahontas. That's what.
You're in the tree.
Colors of- That's what I thought about. The colors of the wind.
No, I was thinking about the big tree that was talking to
Yeah,
you.
that's what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Like,
Yeah.
That's what you doing. Your stuff not showing
Oh
up. Where you
man,
at?
he using the big emojis. The big emojis don't
Oh,
show
okay,
the
they don't
comment.
show
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
those don't translate over
Yeah.
here.
The
Yeah.
large ones. The small ones
When
okay,
it's
but not the
shown.
large size. The
Yeah,
large
he-
size.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make them smaller.
Yeah, use little emojis, little ones.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go to this next one. Here we go. Hello from Turkey. James, that didn't sound right.
From
Hello
Turkey
from
James.
Turkey. Hello from Turkey. Hello, Turkey. All right. James, here's a photo of me, which my friend photobombed. Can you make him disappear? It's a potential profile pic, and he's ruining it. All right. So this is what James does to it. Disappear.
Yeah.
Like a rock.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, like
Okay,
a rock.
He disappeared.
Yes, indeed, he did.
She back, y'all. She back, y'all.
Back.
We continue in our session, y'all. We continue in our session.
She back.
Oh Lord, let's leave it alone.
It's a process.
Leave it
Y'all
alone.
stay in the
Yeah.
process.
Yeah. Okay. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Okay, let's see what else.
Yeah.
What else I got for y'all? What else I got for y'all? I think we about to wrap it up. Just just a little bit. Let's see.
Oh.
These are some photos. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? Okay, so these are some photos that kind of play on, the way that you see things, like the illusion of, so you may see it differently. And I don't think I have them in order, so we'll just play it by ear, okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how it comes out.
Here we go.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take the keyboard. Take the mouse. Take the whole doggone computer, Lord.
Oh Lord.
They were just going with
Jesus, take
drinks,
the
okay?
phone. Like, take all that,
Oh
please.
Lord.
Oh my God.
They were just going for drinks, and
Yeah.
the nuns were just,
What they doing going for drinks?
I mean, they
Maybe.
were on a nice little outing.
So that's sister at part 3.
Oh no, that ain't. That ain't. No, that ain't.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And then
All
they
the-
smiling in the
Yes,
picture,
all the
boys.
stools had their
All the
own
sisters.
little legs. That,
Yeah. Okay.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, those are still. you
They're
know what?
stools. So
Oh,
it plays on your like.
See, I thought it was like the American legs. Like,
Yes.
They just sitting down in the chair, like in the stool.
Yeah, that's all they doing. They're not exposing anything. They just took a picture at the wrong place. In the wrong place.
No,
And they're just
You
smiling.
thought they were showing they good, not my good.
no, I
not my
thought
good.
my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's supposed to play on.
Ooh.
Yep.
All right, here's another one, you guys.
Okay. Okay.
That's perfect.
It looks like a monster.
That's, no,
It
that
look
look
like
like
a
dog on
Muppet.
Sesame Street.
It looked like a Muppet.
Yeah.
It looked like a Muppet, and she didn't even mean it. I bet.
Yes.
She don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. She don't even know. Poor thing.
Well, her grandkids gonna be like, this is you.
We
Gonna be
didn't
like,
know
what?
your hair could do that.
Oh my god.
You made it to keep me with the family, boo. All right.
Yeah.
Here's
Sure
another one that's gonna kind of play on your eyes a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 That's awesome.
Yeah. Pretty
Like
much.
that looks
Like
like
big
Photoshop.
head on little body.
It almost look Photoshop, real. Oh my god.
Wow. No, that's
All right, Milton, we got you this time. We got you.
Hey.
Yeah,
See, all
that's
right.
strange.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's weird. That
Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
Yeah.
Yo, say that one more time.
Oh,
no.
I was just about to delete it. I'm deleting them as I go, so you better be glad.
That was awesome. Yo, that's little man.
Oh, you're a big man.
No, that's little man back in the day. The movie, little man. Yeah.
Yeah, little man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
All right, I got an even better one for y'all.
That's perfect.
Okay,
If y'all
what you
enjoyed
got?
that one, y'all really gonna enjoy this one.
What you got?
Here we go. She's taking a Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
I have no words.
I thought we was watching Chronicles of Narnia for a second.
Oh my goodness.
I was trying to say Madagascar.
Oh,
Oh, Madagascar.
not Madagascar.
Yeah, I thought so.
Look, the zebra and the penguins.
She don't like to move it. But anyway,
Stop.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one.
That's good.
I don't know if that was as good as the nuns, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Them
on
nuns
par
was
for me.
cheese. Those nuns had all,
No, it
all
was on
teeth.
par for me.
Woo.
It was on par
Alright,
for
here
me.
we go.
She was trying to look like Kim Kardashian for a second.
You know how you take a picture, a certain way, and you like, I wonder what I would look like, and that's probably what they do.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder what I would look like, because and
Yeah.
this one kind of plays on your eyes a little bit. What y'all think?
Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay.
I don't know.
I see it.
Yeah, the way it like.
Yeah.
Okay. Mama. I wasn't ready for that face. I was like,
Okay.
oh, that was beautiful, Mom. Thank you. Thank you for that. I wasn't ready.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's
Yeah.
move it right along.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Wow.
Hey yo.
Okay.
Right. Who's that?
Like what you looking at?
Right.
Yeah.
You taking my picture?
Okay,
Okay.
let's see.
Up here looking like check my outfit out. Got the drip.
Okay.
I got that drip.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
What?
All right, what about this one, you guys? I still can't figure this one out. Like, I
Really?
know what it's supposed to be, but I don't understand how she wrapped her head around. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
Okay. But man, it looks like his legs are the heels.
Wait a minute. What?
That one
Her
got
head
me
is like wrapped around his
from
head.
the back.
Yeah, from the back.
So then his head is sitting up. So he's sitting in the chair, and his arm
He's
is
sitting in the chair.
his arm is the one. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, here you go. So his arm is the one in the checkered pink shirt, purple, whatever color. And
Wait a minute. And she's
see,
the
it's
one-
harder. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the one standing up, but it looks like it's his head with the legs and the heels.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
little,
that was.
see, I wouldn't doubt if that one's edited or something like it. It just
I,
seemed a little
I'm still
exaggerated.
trying to
it's-
get him out
It
of the
seemed like it,
heels.
but
It's pretty
yeah.
tough
Yeah.
because I
Well,
see his
Yeah,
head
I can
right
see
there
where
in her
he's sitting.
shirt, but
You
that's
know,
her
he is
arm
sitting,
that's
but
right there
yeah.
behind his head. Like,
I was about to say he walking in them heels.
Mama again.
I was trying because he's supposed to be like this, right? And That's her.
Mhm.
Okay, but I still see his head on.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
We'll break it
It's-
down to you.
It's cool.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
just-
it should have been blown up some for
No,
me.
it's cool.
So I
It's just what happened. You
It's
know?
all right. Moving on.
It is.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to pick yourself up and carry on.
Yeah. Really, Kaya? Did you just because they can still see you?
Yeah.
They can still see you, Kaya. So you just
I
picked
think-
the whole baby up.
I did.
I think that's the most beautiful part. Is Kaya thought she was invisible.
She's just gonna pick the baby up. Okay. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
the best part of these memes is what Mama Kaya do after.
But you gotta catch Mama because she be behind the man. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Kaya, you was like out there.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you was the whole baby. We saw the whole. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Is this one? No. That's with another group. I apologize, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, this one's with the group of the illusions. Now, can you tell what's really going on here?
Yep.
It looks like he's sitting on top of the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
You don't see it.
Everybody's good.
Oh, yes. I got it. Y'all. I got it.
Okay, great.
For me. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
All right. What about this one?
Wait.
That is just perfect. That is just perfect.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
The
got it.
timing.
I got it, y'all.
The
Even though it
timing
looked like
of
the
it
horse's
is-
head is in the helmet.
The
The
timing
helmet
of
is
it
on
is
the horse.
flawless.
Even though it looked, yeah, I got it.
Mama said I got
I
it.
got it.
Shout out to the
I got it.
photographer. That is like
One.
flawless timing. That is,
Yeah,
that's on
I
point.
got
Oh,
it.
man.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about this one, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
there are some brothers in this world.
Wait.
They don't know which way they want to go.
Really?
I got it.
So you can see her standing off to the
Yeah,
left.
It's a mirror.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, that's a mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he
But it
stood
looked like,
perfectly.
yeah, it looked like this is
Yeah.
I didn't see her standing off.
Yeah.
like, yeah, it looked like his leg. That's his leg.
That's
Oh my
perfect.
goodness.
That is perfect.
All right. What about this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Can you tell the illusion? Like, do you see? It looks like both of their arms. Do I need to explain it to you?
It's her arms.
It's
Both
her
of us
arms, but it looks like their arms. They
Oh.
hold hands.
Oh, okay.
It looks like the men are holding hands in front of her. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Oh,
That's
Yeah, that's
oh
right.
my
That's
goodness.
good.
That was good because I had to pull apart those hands, just
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yep. I was like, why are they holding hands in front?
All right, I'm gonna give y'all
Okay,
one more
okay.
before we go to Monet's joke of the day. All right.
okay.
So this is not an illusion. This is just a regular meme. Sometimes you just need to leave your problems behind. Sometimes
Oh Lord,
you gotta let them go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Leave
leave
them where
the
they
tire.
at.
Just be
Leave
like,
the
"No
tire.
way."
Okay,
I
you're
got a
gonna
spare.
boot my tire. We're gonna boot my car. Here,
But you
there it
know-
goes. Take the tire.
That's slick. That's good idea.
Yeah.
Yep, especially if you
Oh,
can do
Lord.
it.
But I just want to bless y'all so real quick.
Okay,
Um,
what we got?
Before Monet's joke of the day, all right? I just want to bless y'all so real quick, all right?
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
I'm getting so hot, I wanna take my robe off.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your robes.
I'm getting so hot, I wanna take my robe off.
All the sweaters.
No,
the robes.
You know the sad thing? I don't know if it's worse. Close my eye, trying to avoid the visual, or if it's worse actually seeing. I don't know what's worse. I really don't.
Oh man,
No.
Neither one was better. Neither one was better. That's the sad thing because it's just like
no. No.
I want to take.
No. Oh no. Oh Lord. I would
Y'all
have
be
been.
so mad at me.
That's the day I would have just set out. Oh no, I'm not singing today.
Y'all be so mad at me.
No. That I can take Golden Corral better than I no.
Oh man, the food is nice.
The food is nice.
to my fellow parents out
Well, you
there.
go eat there before you watch that video again.
To the fellow parents out there that would
No,
be
thank you.
all nerve-wracked if they had lost their kid in the store, this is one of those moments where you just want to call on the intercom. Somebody come get your grandma. I don't know whose grandma this is, but come get her right
Wait a
now.
minute, grandma and grandpa. Don't forget the grandpa because
Man,
it's getting hot in here.
grandpa probably walking around with the wireless speaker playing the song. She up here. Somebody come get your grandma right now.
Oh my gosh.
You finna call some home. Some home. I don't know where she going, but she going
Oh
somewhere.
Lord, have mercy.
I am you.
Look, you ain't got to take
No,
her home, but
no.
you got to get her up out of here.
And that ain't even how the song go. It does not sound like that.
You know this song?
I've heard that song. That's not how it sounds.
I mean, the words aren't right. It's
Yeah,
just-
but no. That's just too many wrongs that cannot be righted. Mm-mm.
All right.
not every song you should be singing along to.
Exactly.
Like, or your grandma, or anybody,
Or your grandfather.
That's true.
or anybody. Some songs you just
need
let
to
play.
sit down.
people.
No, you
Some
don't know.
songs
It's
you
so crazy
just
because I'm the only one that finds it so funny. Like it is funny. It's hilarious.
It's crazy. It's
It's just crazy to me because somebody
grandpa, that's
grandma
not what you do.
did this in real life.
Yes, indeed, they did.
And the
And
only thing
somebody
I'm curious
recorded
about,
it. Oh my goodness.
only thing
No.
I'm curious about is, was this on TBN at one point? Did we miss that episode? I'm just curious. Did this get streamed
Don't
on
go
live
looking
TV?
for
And
it.
you know the crazy thing?
Don't go looking for
I
it.
bet
I'm not.
it was
I'm just
their
curious.
attempt to reach the youth.
Yeah,
Really?
They missed it.
I believe it.
They
did.
missed it. That made them run the
I
other
believe it
way.
did.
That didn't draw them. That
Yeah.
It
drove
was
them.
their attempt to reach the youth.
Nah,
No,
bro.
it went- Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
All the way out.
you've been reached. They reposting this thing to this day. Like,
Yeah,
but,
and
gee,
they're gone. They're
Yeah.
gone. No. Do you
ain't
go to
nobody
that?
coming to that church.
Yeah. Do you go to that? No, I don't. I don't know what you speak.
Look,
Well, there was a Peter. That's what he was.
this is the invitation.
They
Will you
turned into
come?
Peter.
Won't you come? And then like, no, I won't. No, I'm out.
Yes, Jesus is hot, Milton. Jesus. Yes.
Hey, I'll tell you. Like
Well,
somebody
y'all
said.
Y'all know when the Holy Spirit come on in.
Yeah,
and
even the
start getting
Holy
that
Spirit
wave.
left.
Mm-hmm.
Whew,
No, he went right out the door.
beneath the
no.
fans.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
You're right, Jesus is hot.
No.
All right, here we go. It's time for Monet Show today.
Oh, yeah! Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, not the
Time for Monet's like
Man.
Yeah,
Man, come on. Now, that's not a drone.
Come on,
That's
yeah,
not what
there
that's
you
there
go.
for.
There you go. All right, give that baby some beats.
He gonna have
Give that
rhythm.
baby, yeah, let him have
He
some
gonna
rhythm.
have rhythm.
Yeah, give him some beats. Give him some beats. There you go.
All right, you guys. It's time for Monday's show today. I hope that you guys are ready. Disclaimer, please make sure that you are not drinking, eating, or anything. And kicking it with the family is not liable should you
Make
have
sure
to
our babies
have the Heimlich
are not
done or
kicking
anything
it.
like that. So,
You kids can say, hey, mama.
all right, you guys. So,
Yeah.
on the internet, we are going to show more next week, but I just figured I wanted to use one particular one for Monet's joke of the day on today. And so on the internet, it is undefeated, as we have said before. And so they have been making different movies into like and pulling like famous people into the movie titles and stuff.
Mhm.
And so you guys might have seen this on social media, but we're going to use this on Keeping It With the Family. But like I said, this is Monet's joke of the day on today. So I wanted you guys to have that background so that you understood what exactly I was putting up. Okay, so real life movie titles with real celebrities. All right, here's Monet's joke of the day. The Twilight Saga eclipse. Entanglement. Next year in June.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay.
Bella has changed.
Bella has changed. Yes. Woo.
All right.
Yeah, Bella has changed. Yep.
Change, Lord.
Yep.
I don't think her name Bella no more.
No,
She got a new name. And it's not in
No.
Glory, but it's
Nope.
a new name.
Now her name Bianca.
That's a big.
My wife's name out of your mouth.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That's when that
That's a
smack
big
shit come in. You know. Yeah. Let me hush.
Yeah, Lord.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. That was perfect.
Yeah,
was
Lord.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
that was good. That's good.
All right. We are pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment.
Yes.
We are pretty much switching gears. We're not going to be before you long.
Yeah.
We're not going to be before you long, but we did want to shed some light on, a particular topic that was brought forth this week on social media, on all kinds of media outlets. All right, you guys.
Do your thing,
So,
Brandon. Do your thing. Go
yes,
ahead.
it's just a crack on.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
y'all. I'm trying
Go
to
ahead.
get this bag
Go
open
ahead.
silently.
You know,
Like,
do you?
Hold
it's
on.
not working right now. Like, it's
Yeah.
not. I'm
Let's
sorry.
all do it at the same
Okay,
time.
Brandon,
I'm
let
so
me just
sorry.
start.
Get your bag. Get your bag.
Okay, there we
All
go.
right, here we go.
Look,
1, 2,
y'all.
3.
Okay,
When I
1,
say-
2, 3.
That's not what I was doing.
Okay, but
It's
we're
open.
trying to help you, so
It's
You
open
know,
now.
they don't know where the sound
I'm
coming from.
look. I was trying to be silent with it. Like, I was
You
trying to
tried. Yeah, you
be.
tried.
I really was, but it was just giving me the hardest time, and I was trying not to just bust the bag open. You know when it's difficult to open, you just bust the bag and everything come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to have that happen on live.
Like in the movies.
Yeah, I've done it in real life before. I wasn't trying to do it on
We
live.
know.
I wasn't. I was trying to be careful, and I was trying not to make it seem my bad, y'all. For real. It's open now. It's open now. I'm
Now
good.
that now that Brandon has gotten his bag open, all right, maybe you guys can hear. So on social media this past week, there was a lot of controversy and a lot of celebration of the new Little Mermaid that will be coming out in May of next year.
I'm going to see that movie. Yes. That's my birthday kill. Yep.
Yes, indeed. We do have a Black Little Mermaid, all right? And so we're excited about that. She is she is very sweet. Like what I know of her. Very sweet Halle Bailey. And so she is
Not Halle Berry.
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yes, definitely Bailey. She stars on Grownish. If you guys watch the show or if you are familiar with the show, she stars on there. And she is she got her start to fame. I believe her and her sister, they were violinists. And Beyonce took notice to them and kind of took them under her wing and all of that. And that's how they kind of got their start into the industry. And so it's really, really awesome. And so anyway, she is the new Little Mermaid. And so we're excited.
Yeah.
Especially, for me having a Black daughter, it's important for her to see people like her play roles like this. Now, she loves the Little Mermaid, whatever color she is. However, now she gets to see a representation of herself. And that's important for me as a mother. And I love the fact that she's going to be able to see this. This is coming out, during her childhood and all of that. And so we want to say congratulations to her, Halle Bailey. And also, but we wanted to bring to light some things that kind of disturbed our spirits on this past week.
Yeah, trigger warning, folks.
Trigger
warning.
Please go ahead and give them.
Yeah.
So some of this stuff might be upsetting, like real talk, just to see the people. It's sad because people actually took time out of their day to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
make an issue where there shouldn't have been one.
Up to a point, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay. But then it's like, dang, like there's no hiding like true intentions behind this. Like, what part of you is that upset? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah. So had to shed light on this because it's just like, yeah, let's not get confused. We might be quote unquote free, but we still living in a country that's been dominated by the same oppressors that were oppressors before. The only thing is it's become more subliminal. So don't forget where we at. Don't forget the time where we in. But yeah, it's still the same evil, just different faces on it.
Then we also must remember it's not just our country. Like our people are treated this way across the world. So it's not just a country thing, but this is just a problem altogether. So you guys know that we like to laugh, we love to entertain you guys, but we also want to shine some light on things and talk about some things that we are passionate about, or we want to, actually give some insight on to the public. Right. And so this is our opportunity to do that. And so we pray that just try to, like Brandon said, trigger warning. You may be triggered by something that is seen or said in this portion of the show. So just be on guard. But this is more educational than trying to, browbeat anyone or anything like that. All right. Right. So this past week, like I said, The Little Mermaid, it was, I believe, at the Disney conference, released, and the trailer was there, and Halle Bailey, she sings beautifully. So this was awesome, but there were a lot of people that were upset about her portraying the Little Mermaid. And so these images could be triggering to some people, but we're going to shed some light on, some of the seriousness of what she's going through. And it's very important for us to rally behind her. Not only her, we do this as a Black community anyway, you guys, but I'm pretty sure even with the stuff that we've seen, she's probably been receiving some death threats or, just different things. And we don't know the situation, but it's very important for us to, really support this young lady. Now, what I don't like is that what we're about to show, this group of people has given themselves or used a certain title that we associate with. This group here, they say Christians against the Little Mermaid. Halle Bailey. Christians. This one was so stupid, they don't know how to use the apostrophe and don't know where it goes because they said Christians with apostrophe S, and it's like totally not grammatically correct. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, Christians against the Little Mermaid, and there's a boycott group. Now, these are real groups that are on social media, on Facebook. And these are some of the images that you or people have gotten from these groups. And so here's the triggers. So you guys, please just be on guard. All right, you guys. This one, she does this. She puts on blackface, and the white lips and all of that. And she says, "I'm gearing up for the Little Mermaid. What you doing?" Very disrespectful. This next image, the little slave. This next one, this person says, this new Ariel gonna be hoarding fried chicken and macaroni salad in her trough. Bet. Now, I don't know about you. I'm a Black person. We don't eat macaroni salad. So you got it all wrong, sis. Okay? We don't eat macaroni salad. This next one says, only problem with a Black Little Mermaid, Ariel knew her father.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And I have two more, you guys. This one. Sorry, but I just can't allow my children to watch this. And I apologize for the language. I did not block that out. But this is real life. I just can't allow my children to watch this stuff. Really? And the last one here, The Little Mermaid. Mm-hmm. Very disturbing images, very hurtful. And then they have the nerves to label themselves Christians. Family, I'm gonna let you all have it now that I've.
Who's the Christ in their life, really? Because I just, it just lets you know that ignorance is still alive and well, and calls itself sometimes a Christian. Yeah, yep. So, it's okay if you have a certain image, and God forbid if an artist gets creative and makes Jesus black. But anyway,
Yeah, I
you
think,
can't
Wait
fix
till they go to
stupid.
heaven. See, never mind.
You can't fix stupid.
and it's crazy because there was at least one movie that portrayed Jesus as black, and it was an artist by the name of Molly Music. You know what I'm saying? Like he did the song Yahweh. Some of y'all may be familiar with, real popular in churches and stuff like that. And he actually went through with it, and you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the movie itself, did it get like the same appeal as something like Passion of Christ? Did it get nearly the same promotion? Did you hear about it like that? Of course not. Why? Because Jesus, the main person, the main character in our Bible, we might as well say, was portrayed as black. And it's like, oh, we just go stick him over here in this corner on this channel. Some people watch. And it's like crazy because today, now don't get me wrong, a lot of people would go out of their way to make a comparison like, oh, what if we switch one of the traditionally black characters to white or something like that? But it's like, let's say Black Panther. How in the world you gonna have a white person in Wakanda become king, be there for generations? You know what I'm saying? Like in Africa, that does not make sense. You know what I'm saying? And if you go from a sensible standpoint or just a fictional standpoint, it's just the thing of, doggone, where are we gonna draw the line and actually see people as people and stop getting so caught up on our feelings about stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because if we were to take some of these same stereotypes and apply them, man, how soon will we be thrown to the wolves? How soon will we be treated some type of way on social media?
Yeah. And for me, being the mother of a black daughter, I know that, and I know a lot of you guys are not going to agree with me, but I know that a lot of people say that I don't teach my children color. I don't teach my children color, and that's a beautiful thing if you have that option.
Yeah.
If you have that option as a parent not to teach your child color, then that's a beautiful thing. But me as a parent, as a black mother, as a mother to a black daughter, I must teach my child what is going on in the world and what her color really means to some people, and how some people are going to hate her just because of the skin tone that she has.
Yes.
So if you have the option not to teach your child color, congratulations. But for me, I need my daughter to know what her color really means and what it has meant for generations, and so that she knows, okay, everybody's not going to love you for who you are. Everybody is not going to be nice to you because of what you look like. There are some people who will judge you because of how you look, and I need her to know this so that later on, when she does come into those situations where she is faced head first with these people who hate her just because of her skin tone, that she already knew that this was a possibility.
Yes.
So I commend you all. I congratulate you all that don't have to teach your child color. But for me, I'm going to make sure that my child is prepared out here in this world that does not love her. Right. Everybody out here is not the same. I'm not saying that everybody is a racist. I'm not saying everybody, hates black people, but there are certain negative connotations that come with her skin tone as it pertains to their mindset.
Yes.
They're not true. But just because of how she looks, there are going to be certain things that she has to endure. Just because of her skin tone, there's going to be certain people that just don't like her. There are going to be certain, maybe even job opportunities that she will not be considered for just because of her skin tone. So yes, I congratulate you all if you don't teach your children color, and you don't have to. But here, this black mama in Mississippi, baby, I do. Because she needs to know. And this is another example as to why she needs to know.
Right. That's
because
true.
if she was to overhear something, she's gonna wonder, well, what are they talking? No, I need you to know already what this means.
Yes.
And that people sometimes just gonna judge you because of the way that you look, and just because they think that they know who you are.
Right.
Because of other people maybe that they've encountered, or even just because of something that their parents taught them.
Right.
It sounds good not to teach your child color, but come on, somebody, like, you really, in this day and age, you have to, in order for your children to be prepared. And this is an example. Now, this didn't make any sense, and I hate that they're using the word Christian, and that's why a lot of believers are trying to disassociate themselves from being called a Christian. Because there are so many Christians that's out here living any kind of way and not even associated with the Lord. How you gonna call yourself a Christian but you hate black people or you hate any other kind of race? What makes you that mad that your children can? So it's okay for our children to see a different color in these roles, and y'all are okay with it. But then if one of us steps into one of these roles, like Halle Bailey, now you can't allow your child to see this kind of stuff. It's not okay.
Like I said, you cannot fix it.
It's not okay.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing. I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten to that point, like literally right there. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm almost still at that point of disassociating with the idea of the word Christian. Not of the belief, not of believing in Jesus, not of following his teachings, not of any of that, not of throwing away the Bible, but throwing away the title. Because I mean, Jesus didn't call us Christians.
Right.
He told us to follow him. You know what I'm saying? It was actually non-believers that first called us Christians, right? So when it comes down to it, I don't need a title to communicate my faith.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can just as well be a black man in America believing in Christ, and that be enough for me. You don't have to call me pastor, minister, nothing ever again in life. And guess what? I still know where my spot is at in the kingdom. Can't take that away from me. But it's really problematic, you know what I'm saying, for us to assume this identity of representing him and then use that platform, the platform of using his name, of using that image, of using that entire belief system to base your hatred upon. And it's like, dang, wow, it's not surprising to me how many black people are leaving the church today. Not surprising to me, get on social media, see somebody talking about, oh, I'm spiritual and not Christian. You know what I'm saying? It's not surprising at all. Why? Because this thing has been used as a tool of hatred. It shouldn't have been. But man, it's crazy because people are still doing it today.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's really hard because we're living in this country, and especially trying to follow Christ-like teachings and stuff like that, trying to create peace, and at the same time be bold and steadfast for what you believe in. Not building that off of violence, but at least having a mindset to protect yourself where you need to, both verbally and physically when it calls for it. It's like, it's hard because, man, you almost want to get out in the streets right along with the BLM protesters talking about, all right, let's loot this, let's destroy that. You almost want to get out there. Why? Because of that same anger. And to notice that prevalent, and people really just don't care. You know what I'm saying? People putting on a face in front of us.
Yeah.
But then some of them be the same people that'll post stuff like this online, and it's like, yo, for real?
Yep. It's sad but true.
I'm gonna say this. I thank God one of my closest friends actually is of the opposite race. One of my best friends ever. I only known him a few years. One of the main things we connected on was faith. And through that, we both strengthen each other to continue and challenge each other to continue to grow strong. We don't see eye to eye every single thing, but that's the blessing of it. You know what I'm saying? And that very relationship has actually helped me grow further in my faith. And where we're able to talk about things like raise difficult conversations, I'm so glad to God that we have. And we got each other's perspective on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than just assuming things. And we got a little bit of clarity, at least between us. And it makes me hopeful and prayerful that more of us as people of color and more of white people that actually do have a genuine understanding heart can have those conversations, you know what I'm saying, and actually create some progress and change in this country.
Right.
But dear God, I'm still praying because my kid has my children now have to come up in a country where all of this hate is so prevalent, and then have to be up in school systems, have to not even just be in school systems, having friendships with children that have no filter and a whole lot of evil teaching.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. It's the fault of the people that know better and choose stupidity anyway. And I'm sorry, but anybody rocking with anything that just got showed, anybody that would have posted something like that, shared it, anybody that don't see the problem with it, feel free to block, unfriend, me, whatever. I mean, shoot. I hate to like just say the league with the belly, but hey, see your way out. See your way out. This is welcome. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. It's the line in the sand got to be drawn somewhere.
Yeah.
So if that's what you rock with, do it moving. See.
Yeah.
Please.
Auntie Kim, she says, I have to teach my grandchildren because they are judged on their color and they are half and half. Some people here don't understand both races, and I have to make sure they understand the Black person in America, how some people look at them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's sad but true.
And you know, there are so many people that go about their daily lives and never have to deal or think about any of this at all.
Exactly.
And you know, that's the sad part, because I've been in certain situations where, you know, some of my friends of other races, if they hear something like this, they're shocked. And I'm like, this is
not
new. This is our lives.
Yeah.
Our everyday lives.
Exactly.
And our struggles did not start when Black Lives Matter started. That was just, thank God, a blessing for them to start shining some light on the tragedies and the happenings in America. But baby, we've been dealing with this.
Yeah.
There are certain people that will just shrug us off just because of how we look.
Right. And that's sad, because you take people at face value rather than getting to know who they are, you know. And it's sad because of the fact that a lot of people would accept a dishonest person before they accept an honest person. And then, people will accept you if you're lighter skinned rather than darker skin, you know. And it's crazy, because if Jesus didn't have if he didn't show favoritism, if he didn't show, any kind of respect to persons, what is wrong with us? And that's not how I taught my children. I said, you got to get to know the person. Just because somebody told you about a person, or somebody looks at, people because of their skin color, don't you do what they do. Do what God would have us to do and get to know that person. And even if you find out that that person is not somebody you want to hang around or associate with, pray for them. Because like I said, you can't change stupid. People get stuck on stupid and they can't get away from it again, but you can pray for them. You can't change them, but you can pray. And that's what this group needs. They need evidently they really don't know what prayer is. And they don't really understand Christianity, because I wouldn't even associate with a group that calls themselves Christians, but yet and still you got the nerve to make a difference in somebody's skin color. Now, Ariel was okay until somebody decided to let her be Black. And I should change that. Let her have a little color to her skin.
I seen a video on TikTok. This lady, she's a white lady, and she showed her 3 kids the trailer of the video, and the young boy was like, he was happy, all that, and he really wasn't thinking about the color. He was worried about is she gonna get water in her eyes. He was like, "Where's the goggles?" And part of the clip, she was singing "Part of This World," and her daughter was like, "That sounds like Whitney Houston." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like it's some families are teaching their kids to do that, and some not. And on the video in the comments, all the our community was backing her up, but the white community was giving her backlash, like why you show your kids this and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you mean people can't have their own thought or opinion, and you got to criticize them for what they think or what they say. Just because you don't agree don't mean that you should be knocking that person.
Right.
And if your opinion or your thought is derogatory towards another person, then it's not the person, it's you. It's really not. But you can't get some people to see that, neither will they believe that. They think they're right.
Yeah.
I think they're right.
It really is crazy trying to deal with holding up the standards of the faith and at the same time the reality of the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? It really is crazy. It really is difficult. And there's some moments where it really does test you. I remember some jobs I work, I ain't gonna lie, almost every job I've worked I have found one way or another to have at least one headphone in my ears so that I can kind of like get my mind off of what I'm doing, just get through the day, get out of there as soon as possible. And at one point I started shifting up from just listening to music at work to starting to listen to books. And I was reading, man, the story of like Booker T, of Frederick Douglass, of so many others. And at that time, like some of those areas of the stories just made me so angry. And I had to catch myself like, hold up, wait. Let me not just start treating every single white person I see some type of way. I really had to catch myself because it started to swell up. And then I'm starting to side eye every person that was not of color for a moment. And then I had to check myself like, wait a second. Yes, we have to keep our eyes open. That don't mean every single individual of a certain skin tone is automatically evil. You go know the tree by the fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But at the same time, like we gotta check ourselves on not just are we carrying the principles of being a believer, but are we still acting in such a way to facilitate long-term change and not just short-term feeling better, if I can put it like that. Because being violent for the sake of being violent, being, rude for the sake of being rude, like trying to cause problems in your workplace, in your friendships, in your dealings with people of the opposite race, just because you feeling some type of way about the look, no, it's not about that. That's not what we're talking about. We're saying be ready to take a stand against actual evil, not assuming people are evil, but knowing that tree by its fruit and dealing with the evil where it's at. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There is enough anger in any person of color, I'm sure, whether believer or not. Where would have you thinking if you just really, really knew that emotion? You know what I'm saying? Knew that level of emotion. Sure, if you know what I felt towards it, you probably wouldn't be calling me passing nothing. Ever. Like real talk, because without Jesus, without that filter, without the Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? There would be a totally different feel. But it causes me to think about things different only because I'm like, you know what? If I believe this word, if I believe this Bible, if I believe in Christ, if I believe in Yahweh, the Holy One that made everything, that means I also believe He made me in His image. Yeah. He made the person that hates me in His image. Yep. He made my enemies in His image. Guess what? He made my friends in His image, my family in His image. Yeah. All of us are image bearers. but that still at the end of the day brings responsibility to take a stand against not simply flesh, but against evil.
Right.
And that should cause us to really consider how we're going to deal with this. Look, yes, we got to draw a line in the sand. But at the same time, we have to be patient enough to fight the long fight and not just the short-term one.
Yes.
So it ain't about us getting mad enough to throw fists at the next white person talking sideways to us. No, it's about us knowing how to carry ourselves in this society and prepare our children to live in this society, and to also fight in a way that actually brings change. So get your mind right, folks, please, because this ain't gonna be over quick.
We just getting started.
Yeah. And I just like to make reference to, you have to think of in this situation, like, how it was with Paul. Paul, he persecuted the Christians with everything he had, but even Paul was able to be changed. So it's possible. The thing about it is, once you change that way of thinking and change that mind, then God can speak. But can't nobody do it like God can. Can't nobody do it but God. You can't make people see, but you can trust God. Put them in God's hands. Ain't no better person that can handle this mess, because that's what it is mess. So that's all I got on it.
Awesome. Well, I did want to announce that just to kind of bring us to a lighter note. Disney is actually partnering with a Nigerian Ugandan company, animation studio, and they're bringing out an African sci-fi series. So it's called Iwaju. And apparently it's supposed to be coming out this year. So that's something to look forward to. So there's a positive, and we don't want to leave you guys on a negative note whatsoever. But also, not only that, but not only will we have a Black Ariel, and this is Halle Bailey. Oh my gosh, I said Bailey. Halle Bailey. But also we're about to have a Black Belle as well.
Yes.
Her will be portraying a Black Belle. All right. And then on top of that, you guys, Yara Shahidi will be playing Tinkerbell.
Yes, girl.
So it was almost like
people better be bad.
Yeah, it was almost like Disney said, "Oh, y'all mad? Let's make y'all even more upset.
Let's give you something to be mad about."
And these are classic characters that we know from our childhood, and so this is amazing because it's all about representation. And I'm so excited for these characters to come out, just because I can't wait to see the look on my daughter's face. Like, she loves these characters anyway. She has a Belle dress. She has been asking for Ariel dolls, and she has like mermaid dolls and things like that. She's watched Tinkerbell and all of the movies and the transitions of Tinkerbell and all of that, all of the different movies and episodes and all of she's watched all of those. So I don't want anybody to get it twisted. Like, it's not like we didn't support those or anything like that. But now
it's changed.
Now she gets to see these characters look like her.
Yes.
So y'all, I'm excited.
With us, even though we can, like, you know how they have the white characters right now, for example, Snow White. And if we get a Snow White, pray for it, we do, the story don't change. The story don't change with Wanda or Tiana. Thank God for Tiana. Cinderella, like, the story don't change. But when it comes to theirs, it changed. So
yeah. So something to think about, y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm ready.
And something to really pray about.
Already.
That's for sure.
I'm thinking about give me a fin. A mermaid fin. Oh, my bad.
What?
Mermaid fin.
Wait, what?
I'm going to see the Little Mermaid.
I mean, yeah, where you going?
But you gonna go in a feet.
How you?
Leave it alone, y'all.
I know this movie going.
You know what? Just get a Belle dress, or
when is it dropping? When is the movie dropping? Oh, in May. Okay, so you're gonna be long past pregnant, so we ain't even gonna talk about it. But baby,
leave it alone.
You're gonna be back to walking normally, and then you go jump in the bed.
But
Y'all
maybe
keep that private.
I
Just
got
keep
it.
that private.
I got it.
Keep
All you gotta do, Brandon, you gotta get one of those blow up kiddie pools, all right? And then you put water in it, you put her in it, and then you just like, you know what I'm saying, put her on like one of them wagons or something. You haul her on in there, okay? That's what you do. Yes. Now I don't know where the baby gonna go or where Amaya's gonna go, but blow up one of those kiddie pools and put the water.
I was just thinking sneak some extra water into the movies. But,
no, you gotta go all out because that's how you get the headlines. Like
I was just thinking sneak some Aquafina, some Perrier.
No, because it's gonna read Kicking It with the Family stars Brandon and Kaya go to the movies and whatever dressed as the Little Mermaid. I don't know what the headlines
still
are.
sound like it should stay in their room, in their own room area.
Wait, what? What are we even talking about right now?
Yeah.
It wasn't even going there.
It went there.
No, it wasn't. I was just like, look, how you gonna get past the baby? Then start getting back to the normal walking kind, and then jump in the bed and then
Leave it alone.
That's why I said it should stay in the room. Some things should be just a private use only.
Leave it alone. I'm just happy.
I tried to tell.
Anyway, in
right,
other news.
Yeah, I think you guys. I'm a bit antsy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, ooh, this is a long show. I know I'm not supposed to say that on live, but like I'm kind of getting antsy. I'm like I'm ready to get up and like just. So I hope everybody has enjoyed the show.
Yes, it has been interesting.
I'm ready to go.
I ain't going. I'm kind of just hungry and the popcorn.
Exactly. We gotta
anyway.
We gotta go.
It's gonna go.
So what we got coming up with this week?
Peace out.
All right, so we'll be live 30 Single Say on Tuesday at 7 p.m. So we pray that you will join us. We appreciate all of you all's support. I know, Mama, but I'm just trying to announce this real quick. We appreciate all of y'all's support on Kiki. I'm sorry, on 30 Single and Save. So make sure that you guys tune in Tuesday night at 7 p.m. All right, here she is.
And on Wednesday, we have Kingdom Woman at 6 o'clock. Wait, is it 6 or 7? At 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
7 p.m. We're going to be in chapter 8. So be in tune with Kingdom Woman as we present to y'all on chapter 8 as well on Wednesday.
Saturday at 10 a.m. is church school.
Yep. And next Sunday, of course, we'll be right back here. Well, not right back here, but right back on live with morning worship at 11 a.m. next Sunday. So y'all make sure to tune in for that. We're going to be on Facebook, on YouTube. Y'all make sure watch live, watch the replay. Make sure you drop a comment and worship with us, all right? And, of course, rounding out the week, 1 week from today at 6 o'clock p.m., we will be right back for Kicking It with the Family. All right, so we hope to see y'all there.
All right. Yep, and I think that's our show for
right.
tonight.
The positive word thingy.
Positive word thingy.
Yeah. Motivation and all that. Yeah, that's down there. That. All right, so check it out. Real talk. Be a realist. Keep your eye on reality. Keep your eye on what things actually are, but at the same time, keep your heart and your mind full of hope for what it can be. All right? Keep your eyes open, but keep your heart and mind open for what things can be. Don't just get stuck on the present. Keep your mind, keep your heart focused on the future and what God can do with the situation, not just what's going on right now. So God bless you. Just keep your head up, keep moving forward.
Amen. Awesome. All right, you guys, that's our show for tonight. We pray that you enjoyed it, and we are going to see you all on next Sunday at 6. Peace out, y'all. Have a blessed week.